This time we were at Picasso Exotic Aquatics, a new high-end aquarium store opening soon in Leawood, Kansas. We were hired to create some beautiful in-store displays as well as provide some valuable consultation. All of our spec equipment and aquascaping materials had been shipped up ahead of time. Fortunately, everything made it. After a thorough review of the scope of work with hands-on owner Karen Young, we knew this store had the potential to be something special. ADG's own installation master, Holt Harlan, wasted no time getting started. Mike and I sized up the two feature installations of the store, a decorative freshwater and a decorative saltwater aquarium in each window. Some fantastic pieces of Texas Select driftwood would form the heart of a high-impact but low-maintenance decorative freshwater aquascape. Proper placement of the stones ensure that the wood won't float up while also maintaining a natural look. Aquascaping from inside the aquarium can be challenging, so we work together to make the tweaks and adjustments to get it just right. With the dryscape complete, everybody seemed really happy with the layout. The next morning, Holt wasted no time jumping right in and finishing another great installation, top-notch equipment, and superb fit and finish. With this one up and running, it was time to move on to the more challenging decorative saltwater. This cast-molded coral can be pretty tricky to work into a pleasing composition, but Mike's hypnotic hand gesturing helps calm the client. We still prefer a cast-molded coral product as opposed to a fabricated insert. Long-term, we find it more versatile. You can take it out and clean it, work it into new arrangements, or just do something entirely different with the aquarium. Karen's happy with the layout except for this yellow piece, so we quickly replace it. A little more sand, and this dryscape is complete. Next up, Mike worked with one of the staff members to show him step by step the entire layout and aquascaping process. From driftwood and stone placement to just the overall philosophy of creating a composition within the aquarium. In another how-to session, the entire staff participated as Mike created a layout in this cool new half-circle design from Dallas Aquarium and Pond. This should make a really interesting interactive store display. As the week marched on, Holt turned his focus to completing the plumbing of the big decorative saltwater system. Now, these marine tanks require a lot more special equipment and overall installation expertise than their freshwater counterparts. So Holt kept at it long after the rest of us had called it a day. So we received an emergency holiday makeover request from the owner's brother who had this unfortunate tank in his bedroom. Rather than trying to salvage that mess, we opted for just a whole new tank. Mission accomplished. Back at the shop, Mike had the dubious honor of putting this thing together, which had way too many parts and not good directions and was quite frustrating. But we finally got it together, and I was ultimately in charge of doing a more minimalist, kind of modern aesthetic type hardscape layout. All said and done, we hope we left Picasso Exotic Aquatics with some awesome displays and really helpful knowledge. We're sure their commitment to an aquascaping-centric aquatics retail environment will prove successful.